Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got a perfect day for baseball. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Washington Nationals. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars of the sport, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. I mean, this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, just about ready for baseball. And today's starting pitcher, Tim Cate. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
The pitch. Miguel Rojas now at the plate as he swings through strike one. The 0-1. Lined, and that's a base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And it's a double to start the game.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And now it's Gavin Lux. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. That one's in there. Strike one. And there's a ball. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Puts it away for the out.
Batting third.
Let's take a look at our lineup. And a big part of it, a guy with a great track record, J.D. Martinez.
Just really solid numbers. He's coming off of a month where he hit over 350. So when you talk about solid at-bats, taking the walks, driving in some runs, he's doing it all right now.
Here's Mookie to hit. Went deep in the ball game last night. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. That clips the zone. Strike one.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Kicks and fires. And that eats him up. Rojas rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score, and it's 1-0.
He was all over that one. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Right now with more RBIs than anyone in the National League. Cate checks over to first, and he's back. Just off the outside part of the plate. You know, it's no surprise that Jazz Chisholm Jr. is good at baseball. His grandmother, Patricia Coakley, actually played shortstop for the Bahamian national softball team. And get this, she didn't retire until her 60th birthday. She started to play soft toss with Jazz when he was only 2 years old. In the dirt, now 2 balls and a strike.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt. A good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
The 3-1. And there's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
JD Martinez stands in. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
The pitch. That's in there, and the count 1-1. And strike 2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Popped up, Chavis hustling after it, reaching for it, makes the catch.
That is good. The first baseman, number 5.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. That's a hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Miguel Vargas stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. That clips the corner.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
The pitch. Check swing, went around. Now 1-2.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No, he held up. 2 outs. Bases are full. Next one just misses. And that's ball 3.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Ball 4, and a run comes in to score.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the wall. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
Here comes Max Muncy. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Swings and misses, struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Welcome back. And on the hill, the southpaw from Mexico, Julio Urias.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Luis Garcia. And here it comes.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Swing and a miss, and the count 1-1.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Check swing, now an appeal to third, and he won around. Ruled a swing. Here's a 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout, just didn't locate it very well.
1-2 now. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Swing and a base hit.
Batting second, the center fielder, Victor.
Here's Victor Robles. First offering misses the mark. Hit hard, should be extra bases. And that one's going to get into the corner. Garcia coming home. The relay to the plate. Tag, not in time. He scores. And it's a 1-run game.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Now it's the right fielder, Joey Meneses. That one misses, and that's ball 1. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
And there's the strike. Robles at second with nobody out.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit. A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
The 1-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Man at second. Battling here as he fouls it away. Kicks and deals. Fights it off. He'll see another. Up the middle. Slings to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. As we take a look at the Nationals lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
Next offering is in for a strike. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
And a 1-2. That's a little bit low. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Right side, Freeman. Out number 2, and another run comes in. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Oh,
I don't know how you take that.
That was a strike.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Next one misses, and that's ball 2. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely, if he's doing damage. Now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But, yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
Tied up here in the early going.
Let's go, Nats.
That one's in there. 3 balls and a strike.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is. Swings and misses. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left on. Second inning coming up from our nation's capital. We are tied 2-2. Second inning set to go. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Diego Cartaya. Kate back to work. And a good eye there.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next pitch is outside.
He gave up a couple of runs in the first. His offense picked him up. It's time for him to settle in now and throw up some zeros on that scoreboard.
They say you win.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one back there. And forget it. Third home run of the season, and the Dodgers have the lead. It's 3-2.
Pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Miguel Rojas at the plate. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. First pitch just misses. And another ball. Cade, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
And now the lefty fouls one off. 2-2. And the pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Next offering misses down and away. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
No, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. In the air, left field, Hernandez drifts towards it and makes the grab. 1 away. Gavin Lux steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. There's a strike. Matthew Ross umpiring behind home plate for us in this one. He's got a reputation for having a bit of a wide strike zone, Chris.
Yeah, no doubt, Boog. He rewards pitchers when they're working the edges and sometimes a little bit beyond that. So for the hitters, just have to really be aware. Don't miss your pitch when you get it early in the count.
Towards first, and he handles it himself for the out. Two outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Mookie Betts. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Robles under this one. Brings it in, and that'll do it. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Back after this on the show. Bottom of the second, and now up for Washington, Jeimer Candelario.
Designated hitter, Jeimer Candelario.
And a pitch. Check swing, no appeal, and that is ball 1. And a strike in there. The next offering misses, and that's ball 2.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Clips the corner. That's strike 2. That's down and in.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
3-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. Three-two. The other way. Hooks it away for the out.
Batter seven. The first baseman,
And it's Michael Chavis at the plate. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
One down, base is empty. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
And the next pitch is way outside. Bounced up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. Not in time. He legs it out.
Well, he did all he could at short to try to make an amazing play and almost got it done, but good hustle down the line, and that's an earned infield hit.
Jeter Downs to the plate here. In there, and it's 0-1.
No ball. One strike.
Chavis leads off first with one away. Pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. That one hit to right. Betts settles underneath it. Makes the grab. 2 down.
batting ninth, the third baseman.
And now Brady House. That one the other way. Pulls up on it, and that's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Garcia takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. He led off the bottom of the first with a single and then came in to score. That misses. Ball 2.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And now 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
On the ground to the left. They take the force out, and that is the inning. So the Nats leave a pair. They're down 3-2. Back here in Nationals Park. And now the center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
This is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
First offering, and it just misses. Some nuggets on Jazz Chisholm. He's from the Bahamas, and he was born in 1998, signed with the Diamondbacks in 2015. Before he can make his major league debut, though, Arizona traded Jazz to Miami for Zach Gallen. He made his debut the following season, and then in 2022, he became an all-star. J.D. Martinez stands in, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Let's go, DC. Up.
The 0-1. Now one
ball,
missed.
1 strike.
He swings and fouls one off. Here's a 1-2. And a ball evens the count.
It's a good take.
Pitch misses there. 3-2 now. Hard hit, left field, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Freeman goes 6 feet 5 inches, more than 2,000 hits in his career, and he's a former National League MVP. 1-0 to Freddie Freeman.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Left-hand batter waits, and a foul ball. The 2-1. Just missed. Martinez over at first with 1 away. Into center. Robles makes the play. 2 down.
Now the second baseman, Miguel Vargas.
And up next for Los Angeles, Miguel Vargas. Vargas getting the start at second, 23 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. That one fouled off. The 0-1. Good eye right there. And there's a ball. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And that's the inning. So the Dodgers leave one, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. And welcome back. Here's the center fielder, Victor Robles. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
And the 0-1. Bunting for a hit. And he grabs it in foul ground. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. On the ground. Fires over to first. They get him, but it was pretty close.
Played that ball perfectly and got the throw off across his body as well as anybody could have. Any slower, and that was probably a hit.
Joey Meneses digging in for the Nationals. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is down low, and it's 1-1. And that misses off the outside edge. Swing and a miss. 2-2. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Now batting.
So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Nationals, Yadiel Hernandez. 0 for 1 so far. In there for strike one. Hernandez batting in the cleanup spot, and he was born in Cuba. Way upstairs, and it's a ball and a strike.
Outside of the United States, Cuba has more players and representatives in Cooperstown than any other country. Puerto Rico and the Dominican Republic are close behind.
And a rope into center field, base hit.
He's been swinging it really well. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Man at first, digging in, Hebert Ruiz.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
0-1. Hernandez, the runner at first with 2 gone. And that one hammered. Martinez going back on this one. Looking up. Great effort on the leaping grab. Nationals leave 1, and it's still a 3-2 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, here's the third baseman, Max Muncy.
Number 13, Max Muncy.
The pitch. And that's in the dirt. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. And it is 2-1. Called strike right there.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout, but you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
The 2-2. Just misses with that one. And a pitch. Good job to fight that one off. Here comes a 3-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a 3-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Payoff pitch. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
This guy will throw any pitch at any count. 3-2. He goes off speed. Gets the out.
And next for L.A., Diego Cartaya. He's already homered in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Lifted in the air out to left. Hernandez makes the play, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, shortstop, Miguel.
Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Miguel Rojas. 1 for 2.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
And that's in there for strike 1. And fouled off. Base hit center field.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Gavin Lux. First pitch, and he just misses. Kicks and fires. And now it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And now 1 and 2. Not even close there. And it's 2 and 2. And that one is inside.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Mookie Betts up next for the Dodgers. Left-hand hitter waits. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And he deals. Ground ball left side. On to Chavis. And that is that. 1 left for L.A., but they're up 3-2. Back in Washington, D.C., John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Jeimer Candelario. The pitch. And that's in for a strike.
Well, these Nats doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
0-2 now. That one 95 to finish him off.
Away, away, away. And clearly that was the plan right there. He just wasn't able to put it in play. And that should tell you something as a hitter. Sometimes you're a little too conscious of the inside pitch and you're not able to cover that outside part of the plate. So clearly some adjustments to be made next time.
Here's Chavis now. Reached on an infield single his first time. And downstairs. One now. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Clearly looking out over the plate on that outer third, and that pitch finished right down the middle, just a little bit in, and he couldn't pull the trigger.
Downs batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Fought off foul. That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Nationals go quietly. They trail it 3-2. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Trevor Williams.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Here's Mookie now. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Singing Mookie Betts, given name Marcus Lynn Betts. He attributes a nickname from his parents watching Mookie Blaylock play basketball.
Yeah, Boog, and the cool coincidence with that name are the initials, MLB.
That's right. Activity in the Washington bullpen. Paolo Espino appears to be getting loose. Close one, doesn't get the call. 2 balls, no strikes. And the righty deals. And that one is in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Righty to the plate. On the ground to third. And he grabs it foul. Two now. And now it's filled up. Right-handed reliever. Struck him out looking. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Jazz Chisholm Jr. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And here it comes. Foul ball there. The 1-1. That one drifts inside. And there's a strike on the outside corner. And that's down and away.
Careful.
Swung on, belted. Hernandez raging back towards the wall. And it is gone. An absolute blast to left. And they add to the lead. It's 4-2.
His bat looks like it's in the zone for such a long time, and that gives him the ability to get barrel on it and hit the ball out to any part of the park.
Base is empty, 1 away. Now here is J.D. Martinez. That one's in there. That's strike 1. Swing and a miss.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And the right-hander deals. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And that's going to get into the corner. Now he turns and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swings through that one. 0-1. Chris, how about Freddie Freeman and the career that he has delivered? He's turned into one of the better all-around hitters and a really good defender at first base. Hits softly on the ground to third. Whips it to first. And Freeman is retired.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Miguel Vargas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's 0 for 1. That one's in there, 0-1. Martinez at second with 2 down. Up the middle, Downs. Now the throw to first on the run.
Yep,
And that's
he's
the
out.
third out. Solo shot for the Dodgers this inning. It's now 4-2. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Down the third baseman, Brady House.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
Now a fly ball to right center. Chisholm sizes this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Number 2, second baseman, Luis.
So the Nats lineup turns over. And here is Luis Garcia. There's a strike. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, Boo, great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
1-1.
The 1-1. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a two-bagger.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
And now it's Victor Robles up to hit. 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first. That misses the zone. Ball 1. This one lifted in the air, left field. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. That's out number 2.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
Up now for Washington, Joey Meneses. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Next offering upstairs.
So critical to keep an eye on the pitch count this time of the year. Guys can start to run on fumes a little bit. Mechanics can drop off. And we know they need him to be fresh and ready for big innings in October.
Caught him looking for the K. So one left for Washington. They trail it here 4-2. All set for the top of the sixth. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Max Muncy.
Max Muncy.
Williams back to work. Muncy, a former All-Star, 32 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2012. Righty delivers, and a foul ball. Here's a 1-1. And another ball. Muncy hits one in the air. Meneses settles underneath it, hauls it in, and there's one away.
Up next is Dodgers. The catcher, Diego Cartaya.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Diego Cartaya. He launched a solo shot back in the second inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
Cartaya measures 6 feet 2 inches, 200 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. And the 1-0.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500-plus home runs, 3,000-plus hits, and a triple crown.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away.
The bat, number 11.
And the batter now, Miguel Rojas.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
Let's go, Nats.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Two outs. On the ground, right side. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing here this half. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4-5-6 coming up. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Nationals 2.
It's like the Wild Wild West, Cowboys and Indians, yeah. So watch how you step to me, cause I've been schooled by the street. No one's...
Well, we go bottom 6. And now Yadiel Hernandez.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
That's in there, and that is strike 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Yency Almonte, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Ferguson warming up as well. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Here comes a pitch. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Hebert Ruiz digging in for the Nationals.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
That's in there. Strike 1. The pitch. That one off the mark. And 1-1. That misses off the outside edge.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
The designated hitter, number 9.
Now batting Jamer Candelario.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
The 1-0. Now 1-1.
1 strike.
And a pitch. Outside. Runner on the go. Foul ball. Ruiz at first, one gone. Swing and a tapper. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
The first baseman, number 6, Michael.
And now it's Michael Chavis. And that's downstairs and outside. The 1-1. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. And now the lefty. And that one is lifted in the air. And there's 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
So first and second with 2 outs. Next to hit for the Nats, Jeter Downs. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. First and second, 2 down. Now 1-1.
1-1.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
Swing and a ball popped up. Vargas makes the grab, and that is that. So the Nats leave a pair, still down by a count of 4-2. And welcome back. And now the DH, Gavin Lux. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Ball 1, no strikes.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. And that one moves his feet. Swings and lines a base hit into left field.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now it's Mookie Betts, 1 for 3. First offering misses the mark.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
There's the strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
One strike.
Right-hander kicks, deals. There goes the runner. Runner at first with no outs here. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. The pitch. Out towards right center field. Meneses on the move. Makes the catch. And there's one away.
The center fielder, number 8, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now at the plate. He's already homered in this game. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
At the belt and fires.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one missed.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step. And that's why he makes so many great plays.
This looks like extra bases. Lux around second, headed for third. He scores all the way from first. A terrible job getting it back to the infield, and it costs them a run.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
On the pitch now for the Nationals, Paulo Espino. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Paulo Espino.
And now J.D. Martinez. In the air, right side. Meneses makes the grab. Runner tags for home. To the plate. Save! It's 6-2.
Well, these guys understand how important each run is, especially as you get closer to the end of the ball game. Nice job right there to get that runner in from third and add a little insurance.
So up next, Freddie Freeman.
Let's go, DC. Strike. Woo.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
The 0-1. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one is gone. Freddie Freeman bops one out of here. And they add on. It's 7-2. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. When you're you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
Miguel Vargas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Two down, nobody on.
Hey!
And a count 1-2. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Goes down looking for the strikeout. A controversial called strike 3 to end the inning. 3 runs on 3 hits, 1 a solo shot. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Dodgers 7 and the Nationals 2. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. J.P. Fireisen. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 45, J.P. Fireisen.
Here's the third baseman, Brady House.
Washington, the third baseman, Brady House.
And the pitch. There's a strike. The pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And he deals. And ball 1.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
The 1-2. Swing and a ball popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down.
Now that second baseman, Luis.
And now it's Luis Garcia. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Good eye right there. (2-0) and a foul ball. Two 1 now. And there's a ball.
3-1.
That's in there. 3-2 now.
Okay.
Kicks and fires. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
1 gone, runner at first. Victor Robles digging in for the Nationals. And that's in there at the knees.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Garcia, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Next pitch in the dirt. Going to count 1-2. Righty to the plate.
Ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Man at first. And now up for Washington, Joey Meneses. First offering, and it just misses.
1-0.
The pitch. That's a hit. Throw in Holtz, the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
All over that one right there. Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111, and when that's the case, the odds are very much in your favor as a hitter.
So 2 on with 2 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Yadiel Hernandez.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And the righty deals. And it's fouled away.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And a 1-1.
1-2.
And down on strikes he goes. Out number 3. We're at the top of the 8th. Max Muncy at the dish.
The third baseman, number 13, Max Muncy.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. Oh, 0-2 now. Ball 1 there.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
Next offering misses, and the count is 2-2.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Up the middle. Tosses to first. First out in the top of the 8th.
The batter, the catcher, Diego Cartaya.
Next up, the Dodgers catcher, Diego Cartaya. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch just misses. And the right-hander deals. Slow roller up the middle. Over to first. Gets the catcher by a step.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
So the batting order turns over. Now it's the shortstop, Miguel Rojas. Good contact guy, good defender. First offering misses the mark. There's the strike. Now a check swing at the 1-1. Look down to first. Did not go. Strike two.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Righty delivers, and that one missing low. And he walked him.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Next is the designated hitter, Gavin Lux.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
In there for strike one. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Left-hand hitter waits. Foul ball, still 0-2. The pitch misses, and it's 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Rojas leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Left-hand batter waits. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
On the ground, right side. He takes it on his own, and that is that. No runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Dodgers 7 and the Nationals 2. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Yency Almonte.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
And it's the catcher for the Nationals, Hebert Ruiz. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. And here it comes. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Squeezes it, and a quick out, number 1.
The designated hitter, number 9, Jamer.
And here's the DH for Washington, Jamer Candelario. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Activity in the bullpen. Phil Bickford looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Gratterol getting cranked up as well. The 1-0. And there's the strike. Next pitch is outside.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
And a 2-1 on the way. That one ripped. Holy Toledo! He made him pay for that one. His 16th homer of the year. It's 7-3.
Inside part of the play requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Chavis, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Chavis drafted as a shortstop. And now the 0-1. And there's a foul ball. Ground ball up the middle. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Boog, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
And now the shortstop, Jeter Downs. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Next offering is downstairs. Looked like it was a little bit up.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
And a pitch. And a swing and a miss there.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
House stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
Now, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Good eye right there. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Line drive, base hit. Chavis round second on his way to third. He scores all the way from first. A terrible job getting it back to the infield, and it cost them a run.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Evan Phillips into the game.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
Number 59, Evan Phillips.
Now here is Luis Garcia. In there, and it's 0-1. Man on second, 2 down. And it's even up.
1 strike.
House on its second with 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike. Slow roller to third. Muncy. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. They put 2 on the board on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and 1 left on. Through 8 full, it's the Dodgers 7 and the Nationals 4. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's Mookie now.
Mookie Betts.
Espino back to work. That's in for a strike. Right-handed reliever. They say you win. The pitch. And takes low for ball 1. The punch out there, and now 1 away.
Yeah, that's a tough pitch to stay on. You don't want to get beat inside, and as you see that pitch continue to run away from you, by the time it's in the catcher's mitt, you think it's a ball off the plate away.
Chisholm stands in now and watches strike 1. Next pitch misses inside. 1-1. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And the pitch. And now 2-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Pitch misses there. 3-2 now. That one down the line, and that's just foul. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Three and two now. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 3-2 now. Set down on strikes. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Martinez in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He'll touch them all. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 8-4. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Now on the mound for the Nationals, Hunter Harvey.
Well, he hasn't pitched in a while, coming on here after 5 days rest, so he should be rested. We'll see if he has any rust to shake off.
And here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
There's a strike. Harvey, 28 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2013. Two outs. Look out! And it hit him.
Well, definitely a breakdown in his mechanics on that one. He just lost the handle and ended up way off target.
And now, Miguel Vargas. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Bullpen activity starting up now. Erasmo Ramirez, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. And foul ball. Ball to strike. And that one fouled off. Freeman off of first with 2 away. He goes down looking. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 8-4. Major League Baseball is on the show. We head to the bottom of the ninth. And now Victor Robles.
The center fielder, Victor Robles.
And he deals. They say it went. Phillips, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Next offering is fouled back. Kicks and deals. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. At the belt and fires. Not close with that one, and that's ball 1.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Struck him out looking. Joey Meneses digging in for the Nationals. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
Next offering is in for a strike.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The pitch. They tried to get him to chase on a slider, down and away. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Here's the left fielder, Yadiel Hernandez. That's in there. That's strike 1.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
Next offering upstairs. Ground ball right side. Vargas. Rojas for 1, but safe at first. It's a fielder's choice. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. So digging in, Hebert Ruiz, as the Nationals are down to their final out. First pitch, and he just misses. That one missed.
Two balls, no strike.
That's off the mark. And now 3 balls and a strike. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Back to work. 3-2 now. Stays alive. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Kicks and fires. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Triple-digit wins, 100 wins. That's hard to even look at. You kind of blink your eyes to make sure that it says what you're reading. But an incredible season. This is an elite team, and there are few teams, few players in the history of the game that have been a part of a club that have won this many games.
And our final here today, 8-4. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. For the victorious Dodgers, 8 runs on 12 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Nationals, 4 runs, 13 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 31 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you that please